We are first going to talk about sentence structure. This is important to know because Tagalog sentence structure is different from English sentence structure. And it will help make the other concepts a lot more clear if we understand this first. An easy way to remember the order of the words in Tagalog is through the acronym VAOL, which stands for verb, actor, object, location. I'll give you an example. The sentence, I will throw the ball to him, when put into Tagalog word order, becomes, will throw I the ball to him. As you can see, the verb and the actor simply switched places. Here are just a few more examples. They are eating cookies at the table becomes, eating they cookies at the table. My mom made a sandwich for me becomes, made my mom a sandwich for me. He shared his book with her becomes, shared he his book with her. Next, we'll talk about pronouns. There are 3 different sets of pronouns in Tagalog, but we will focus on the ong set right now because that is the most important one in simple sentences. I'll go through each one so you'll know how to pronounce them. Ako means I. Ka or ikaw means you. Siya means he or she. Tayo means we, including the person being spoken to. Kami means we, excluding the person being spoken to. Kayo means you when you're talking to more than one person. And sila means they. Also, please note that the plural form of you is always used when you're trying to show respect. Okay, here are some adjectives. I'll go through them quickly so that you'll know how to pronounce them, and then you can go back and review them later if you'd like. Mabuti, masaya, maganda, mainit, mabait, mahirap, malaki, mahiyain, marumi, maputi, malakas, mapagmahal, masama, malungkot, pangit, malamig, masungit, madali, maliit, madaldal, malinis, maitim, mahina, tahimik, maliwanag, bago, bata, malambot, mabilis, mabigat, mataba, gutom, magaling, matalino, maayos, madilim, luma, matanda, matigas, mabagal, magaan, payat, busog, matangkad, masarap, magulo. Okay, now comes the fun part where we get to put them together to make sentences. In Tagalog, when you're describing something, the describer comes before the subject, or in this case, the adjective comes before the pronoun, as in the following sentences. Masaya ako, mabait ka, maganda siya, matalino tayo, mahiyain kami, magaling ka, madaldal sila. All right, now we're going to take a small detour and briefly go over another set of pronouns that you'll need to know. The nang set. This will come into play later when we go over some of the verb types, but I want to introduce it right now so that you can start getting it into your brain because it will be really important later. In this set, ko means I, mo means you, niya means he or she, natin means we, including the person being spoken to, namin means we, excluding the person being spoken to, niño means you when you're talking to more than one person, and nila means they. You'll want to start memorizing this right away. Okay, now that that's done, here are some nouns. Bagay, babae, lalaki, pamilya, buhay, trabaho, mundo, problema, pangalan, bahay, tubig, pagkain, tinapay, gatas, kanin, apoy, araw, pangako, lamesa, aklat, susi, aso. Now we can start making descriptive sentences with nouns. As we did with pronouns, we'll put the adjective first, but then we'll replace the pronoun with ang and then the noun, as in the following sentences. Matangkad ang babae. Masarap ang pagkain. Mahirap ang trabaho. Masaya ang buhay. Maliit ang bahay. Marumi ang aso. Mabuti ang pamilya. Tapos na. Salamat sa presensya mo. Balik ka sa susunod para mas marami ang matututunan mo. Ingat!